talking about the new puppy that we're getting today, and I was saying that we were told that dogs, if there are two in the house, and that's what we're going to be dealing with, a 13-year-old dog that we've had forever, and now a 12-week-old puppy. How will they mix? You know, that's our new, like, how to integrate one into the family. And I said that we'd been told the leaders of the family have to be the humans. The dogs won't fight for second place. They'll only fight for first place if they see weakness. Now, what am I full of?
Weakness.
Wow.
That's
going to be
energy.
Tough. Exactly. So my wife has been reading up on this some more, and she sent me the list of things that make you a leader. Leaders eat first. I have my eggs, then Annie has her eggs. You know, all right, we eat first.
That is key.
Yep.
The fact that the dog is eating eggs alone, to me, negates that one.
Okay.
To me, I wipe that one off the board.
I've lost.
Okay.
The dog is waiting for you to prepare eggs.
He is. I'm scrambling eggs, or she is. I'm scrambling eggs for the dog.
I'm with you, too, on the mornings that I'm home.
Yeah.
I will, even if I'm not having eggs myself, I'll scramble my dog an egg. She knows it's her treat.
Weakness.
You're betas.
Mm-hmm.
You're both beta.
We're betas. I mean, that's right.
You're not A, that's B.
That's right.
But I've also heard that scrambled eggs is one of the things that's like an okay for the dog to have, so I don't feel bad doing that.
Where'd you hear that?
From me.
Probably.
Right. You're not scooping out that food from the freezer aisle, the frozen or the cold aisle,
you
are
know,
you?
I'll tell you, I'm old school, and people have been mad at me for this for a long time. My dog, from day one, has always been on cheap food.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've never spent. I know.
Oh my goodness!
Just kibble.
Pretty much. Yeah, I just get a Purina One chicken and rice from day one. She'll be 13 in a few weeks. You know, and it's like,
is this canned or just
dry dog
food?
Yeah, and I've always, because people be like, oh, you should switch to senior
Fresh
this or that. Yeah, fresh. I'm not spending $50 a week on my dog's food.
We do. We spend a lot on the dog.
Was it a year ago you and your wife discussed making your dog's food, making it yourself?
Thank God we didn't. I
Beta.
bought all the stuff for it. I bought fresh ground beef and chicken,
peas and carrots,
peas and blueberries, and I was like, "Here's how we'll make it." And rice, fresh rice. And somebody said, "Well, now if you do that, you're going to have to do it forever." And it's because the dog then won't go back to dog food. I can't do that.
My dog is always she every day same thing. She loves it. She's fine with it. I also have, which I guess people are going to hate me for this too. Again, she's 13 soon. If I just kind of let her eat. If I'm eating something, I'll give her some now. I was always like, not.
You mean people food?
Yeah, people food. Because I'm like, you know what? You're getting older. How many years you got left? Enjoy them.
Here's a Pop-Tart.
Yeah.
She's probably thinking the same about you.
Oh, I've called it a race against time. Whichever one of us goes first, the other one will be like, well, I'll see you soon.
Yeah. Her next runner won't be so generous.
Lord, her next one will probably be my mother.
Yeah, she'll attract a mother.
Oh, I have said to the family, let's never give the new dog one scrap of human food. I mean, once you go down that whole hole, you're in trouble.
Yeah, but at this point, I'm like, whatever, have dinner with me. Hop up on the chair.
Oh, you don't care about that's not leadership. But again, leaders sit on the furniture. Dogs sit on the floor. That's the next thing.
Oh, no, my dog's next to me on the couch at this point. We're just watching TV.
Leaders go through the doorway first. When you're walking your dog, you go first, then the dog comes.
Oh, that's something I bet most people don't even think about.
No, I let the dog go right in first.
Because they're usually
in front. Yes.
I will tell you this. I did learn that when I first got her as a puppy. We did obedience classes. And I've always done that. I've always gone through the door first. And she still, to this day, will wait for me to open the door and go through. And she's learned that at least.
Not us. We let the dog go through every time. Leaders don't beg for attention. Who's a good boy?
Daddy's home.
Daddy's home. Daddy's home. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Look who's home. That's all I do. Leaders don't offer free treats. That's all I do. I'm giving these dogs. I'm making eggs for this dog, for goodness sake. Leaders assume the higher ground. Beds, sofas, chairs. That's covered with furniture. Dogs, the lower ground. Leaders never change their direction or step over the dog. If the dog is in the middle of the floor, you move the dog. The dog moves. They have to have this in order to know their spot in the hierarchy.
I can't imagine the number of humans who trip over dogs.
Oh, all the time, I'm sure. And I've stepped over my dog 1,000 times.
It's happened to my sister-in-law, and it's happened to my mother-in-law.
Yes. Yes.
Dog injuries, dog falls.
Yes. Leaders say when the play begins and ends. I am not the leader.
So if a dog wanders over to you with a tennis ball, you're to say, I'm watching the news.
Yes. Yes, that's right.
I'm watching the Sex and the City reboot.
I decide. Leaders decide when the play begins and ends. Yes.
I'm tired.
That's right. To Will Hardo, talking dog food. I believe you've told us before that you're an Old Roy man, aren't you, To Will Hardo?
Yes, sir. I was telling Biggie, I have Akitas, which is an old Japanese breed. They're kind of rare here, so the vets get excited when I take her to the vet, or him to the vet, whichever one. And when the first time I took my first female to the vet, not the first time, but the first time the food came up, she was going on and on and on because the dog was like 11 years old at the time. And they only lived to be 12. And she's going, she looks so good and she's so healthy. Look at her coat. I've never seen an Akita look this good at this age. Oh, my goodness. She's going on and on and on about her. She's like, what do you feed her? And I said, Old Roy exclusively. She's like, oh, my God, that's garbage. You can't feed that to that dog. You just told me how great the dog was.
Rare mic drop in the vet office.
You win. Yeah, very rare. You win over the vet. It's true. Though thank you too, Will Hardo. You and Biggie are the same mindset there.
Yeah.
What do you feed? Some generic? Oh,
Purina
One.
Purina is not
Purina
bad.
One. It's not bad, but it's definitely, when you're going down the dog food aisle, you pass by that Blue Buffalo stuff, $40-$50.
When they added the refrigerator aisle to the pet food aisle,
That's right.
that was a game
I'm
changer.
putting it in the fridge. That's right. You've seen the commercials.
Yeah.
You know about
It's
them.
Fresh Pet.
That's right.
But it's dog food. It's not.
That's right. Leaders never let their personal space be invaded. Stay out of my face, dog. My dog licks me on the mouth all
Really?
the time. Oh, yeah.
Head in lap.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Pet in lap.
Now, I will
always.
say,
Do they jump up? Does your dog stand her on back leg and jump up? Or
No,
I
not too much.
still have issues with that. She and I get mad. My dog does do that. She will not lick you in the face.
Mhm.
She's not a face dog, but she is bad about, if people are standing, she'll jump up. And I'm like, stop.
yeah, I see that when I'm walking and people have dogs on leashes. They'll always stand up and try to put their hands
Yeah.
on you, and they're not supposed to.
Yeah.
And the owners are always doing the same thing. Sit, Johnny.
Well, honestly,
Meanwhile, I'm covered in mud and blood and claws.
yeah. As the owner, what else can you do, though? I do that. Stop. See it. See it.
Of course, they don't know what that means. My dog has no idea
No,
about it.
I have no clue.
See it.
See it.
See it.
Oh. She's friendly. She's friendly. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry. She won't bite.
She won't bite. She loves people.
Right. Finally, leaders assign the resting spot of the pack. Our resting spot is between me and my wife on the bed.
Oh, not like dog bed or blanket.
Right,
Yeah.
right. That's leader. Should be crate. I mean, crate training. With the new dog, apparently he's already training on a crate. We talked to the owners yesterday. My wife did. I said,
Crate training is the best
Best.
and the only way to do it. It's not. People always, the dog, it's mean to the dog. No, it's not.
No.
The crate becomes the dog's home. The dog ends up loving it.
Loves it.
For the first 3 years of my dog's life, she was in a crate.
Yeah.
And you know what? My dog doesn't pee in the house or do anything like that.
That's the way to go.
Yeah.
It is. Leaders urinate in the toilet.
I tried to teach her that.
Dogs urinate outside. Okay. We have.